Hi, this is Scott at RVing Live the Dream, and when you live in your dream, sometimes you're in cold places. So we bought a infrared quartz heater. It's portable, it moves around, it is on wheels. We pretty much keep it in one place in our RV, but there's a couple really nice things about this. Um, One is that the outside casing doesn't get hot at all. I mean, you can touch this. This does not get warm at all when this has been on for hours and hours. Secondly, is you can program this to um, for a specific temperature. It'll maintain that temperature. It turns on, turns off automatically. It's got tip over protection, so if it falls over for any reason, it'll automatically shut off. And it has a remote. Now, I know you're probably thinking, that's what I need is another remote. But there is a video that we have made. If you look, and how to organize your remotes. So um, feel free to look at that video as well.
The link is below.
The unit is 13 and a half inches wide, so it's 13 and a half inches this way. It is 17.9 inches tall, so it's about 18 inches tall, and about 19 inches forward to back deep. So you'll have to find a spot for that. Again, you can move it, so you can tuck it away. It's on rollers, so you can tuck it away someplace where you don't need it during the warmer months. But we've been running it, now we're in Florida, so we don't get real cold, but we do get down to the 40s and 30s at night, and we have yet to turn our gas on for our furnace. And we've been in Florida, and it's now mid-January, and we have yet to need our furnace yet. Now, if it probably gets down into the 30s, we might have to touch that on, because when it's been in the lower 40s, this unit will drop down into the 60s as far as maintaining temperature for us.
So you want to tell them where we put this on ours, in our RV?
Well, we put this pretty much permanently on top of our dog's crate. Now, the crate that we have for our dog is pretty sturdy. We made sure that it wasn't going to collapse the crate, but it fits in there real nice, and it goes into the wheels. Actually tuck right into the bars of the crate, so it doesn't move or shift even when we drive. And we haven't had to tuck, the crate's wide enough and is stable enough, and our RV is stable enough that we don't have to worry about this falling over while we drive. So it's a good place, it's a good location, and the dog's crate's always up for us because we're always in and out with the RV, traveling and seeing things and going places. So.
And how many amps is it?
This pulls about 12 and a half amps. So it's 1500, I think it's about 1500 watts, and it pulls about 12 and a half to 13 amps while it's on. Econ mode, it does have an econ mode where it just cycles through it but doesn't turn any heat on. So you can adjust the temperature on it. You can do all those things with the remote, so that you don't have to get up and change the heat temperature if it's too hot or too cold.
What's the econ mode do?
Econ mode just moves the air through it, but it doesn't heat it up. It only draws about 2 or 3 amps when it does that. We're just running the fan inside, and it's running the air through it. So it does have a filter in the back, an air filter in the back that you have to periodically clean. But we've had it now for about 3 months, and we love it. It's a great thing, and it keeps us from buying propane to keep warm at night and keep from getting cold.
So if you've been RVing for a while or just getting too cheap and not wanting to pay for that propane, this is a great alternative.
Have a good one.